sipping up, trying to get wasted. Guess I need a bigger cup. And I love them G-strings, with an ass off that I get seasick. We should whip it in around my beat stick. We get it drunk all night, we party all night. We only live life on the weekends, so we ain't going home on the weekends. I'm living life with no regret, but just remind me tonight to forget.
We gon' remember to forget. Everybody's messed up, thinking what the heck will we do?
Yeah, here we go. Let's do it.
Yeah, tonight we know it is about to blow. We don't care about tomorrow, we just let it go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah.
action.
When you have us in the club, you gotta turn the shit up. You gotta turn the shit up. You gotta turn the shit up. When we up in the club, all eyes on us. All eyes on us. All eyes on us.
See them girls in the club, they looking at us. They looking at us. They looking at us.
Everybody in the club, all eyes on us. All eyes on us. All eyes on us.
I wanna scream and shout and let it all out. And scream and shout and let it out. We saying oh, we oh, we oh, we oh. We saying oh, we oh, we oh, we oh. I wanna scream and shout and let it all out. And scream and shout and let it out. We saying oh, we oh, we oh, we oh.
You are now rocking with will.i.am in
Britney, bitch.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Bring the action.